We're checking out my latest turnover. This is one of my favorite houses. I actually got it during COVID, and I've had the same tenant for 5 years, and then he randomly relocates to California, kind of left in a hurry. So it's going to be interesting to see what kind of shape he left it on. Just from the outside, I can tell there's a lot of stuff. But let me tell you about the power of real estate. I bought this in 2020. Wholesaler locks it up at $145,000. I pay him $20,000 assignment. So I get it at 165. Of course, I use the best system of the game. I overfund the loan. Fast forward, 2 houses down, 500 square feet smaller, just sold for $355. This thing now it's worth $400,000. I only owe like 160, and I did nothing except hold the asset. Now imagine one house, 5 years, 200,000. It doubled in price. Imagine if you had 10 of them, 20 of them. That's why you don't want to trade your time for money. You want to buy and hold the asset that, of course, cash flows and makes money 7 different ways. So that's the most exciting part is the numbers. Now, the houses are always exciting. So let's take a look. One thing I'm going to point out, look at this. This is a school right on the corner. Usually the crime rate is a lot lower when there's a school right here. So I've never had any issues. It's a beautiful corner lot, secure. Got the gates. I mean, this is amazing. Obviously, the trees right there hitting the power line. I got to trim that. Gonna text my guy. This trim, I'm gonna trim. From the outside, I mean, let's take a look. Let's walk down this way. Take a look this way. Not bad. Some trash. The rope. Got a TV. I don't know if it works. It's got a bird crap all over it. Now look at all this junk. It's just trash, really. Over there. What I like is got an RV gate here, so I mean a lot of access. Theoretically, this can be its own little area, but I'm not doing that. I like renting one family, let them figure it out instead of subdividing and renting to 2 people, one house. I don't like it. Let's see what's in here. Take a look at this shed. What do we got? We got a blower, vacuum. What's this? Battery situation. Honestly, it's not bad. I mean, got a leak there. I got to fix. Just trash. They left trash. It's funny what some people's version of move-in ready is, but hey, it's all right. Not too mad. 5 years, on-time payments, so I'm gonna stress about it. It is what it is. Let's see what's on this side of the yard. Nice block wall. Remember, and then also no money landscaping. I leave my yards like this, totally fine. Oh, look at that wall unit, but it works. Nice wall. It's like we added an extra block on top. Just trash. Just some cleanup. Yeah, not bad. Plenty of privacy. This is great. So far, not too bad. Let's see on the other side, and then of course we got to go inside and see how they left it. Let's check out this side of the house before we go inside. So far, not bad. More. Got a little Escalade toy hangers. Yeah, not bad. Look at all these Coke cans. Look at this. Look at that. That's crazy. Laundry room. Look at all these hangers. Installed. Look at this. The installed date is on the water here. The way it's supposed to be 23. Remember, every 5 years I like to change them. But this one's not inside, so I'm not too worried about water damage. But this can cause a lot of damage in Phoenix if you don't change them. So not bad. Gonna close this. Look at this. Got a little table. It's not a table. What's that? What's that, Dylan? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, look at this. What's that? A little privacy. Honestly, on the outside, it's not bad. The paint is good. A little cleanup. Trees need to be trimmed. I mean, not bad. Wonder how the inside is. Outside of the trash. Let's take a look. Take a look. Right. You know what's interesting about this house? In my book, there's a picture with my kids on this very floor. It was one of my first rehabs. I was a lot more hands-on, and I brought my kids here. So this picture I'm going to show you, it's in my book, and this is the house, the COVID house. Unbelievable. Look at the flooring. It's nice. They left a lot of stuff, which is, it's not bad. But boots. Gaming setup. This is a nice kitchen. Look at that. I mean, they left us all the dishes. Look at all this candy. All this candy. Bad? Oh, come on. Oh, look it. It's at first I was going to say it's bad. Notice what they did. They put foil. It's nice of them. Some wine glasses. Let's take a look at what's in the fridge. Normal fridge. Nothing crazy. Doesn't smell. Electricity's still on. Yeah. Just left. Yeah, not bad. Look at all this. They have all their stuff. Look at that. I mean, literally, they left in a hurry. It's crazy. So far, not bad. I mean, for as long as they were here, 5 years, to leave it in this shape, minus the trash, a little touch-up paint. Look at the bathroom. Well, nice it is. Still standing. Look at that. Not bad. All of their stuff still here. Look at that. Yeah, it's 5 years. Not bad. Take a look at this room. What's this? Screen protectors, TV, cameras. Carpet, boxes. I don't see anything too bad. Let's go in here. This little wagon, that's nice. Look at this gaming chair. Got a gaming chair. Got a gaming desk. Look at this desk. Got a suitcase. Honestly, this is not bad. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at this. A BB gun. Not bad. Somebody's gonna want this. I'm sure my guys will take it. It's kind of cool. Little fan. Got a sound bar. They left decent stuff. I mean, you guys have seen my other houses. This isn't bad. The flooring's still great. And look at this flooring. I just want to point something out. 3 floorings, 3 rooms. Look at this. You got the hallway. You got this room. And you got this room. 3 different tiles. There's no money in changing the flooring. I've had this for 5 years. Look how it's lasting. Don't waste your money on changing the flooring. This doesn't matter. Look at this. 4 kind in here. It doesn't matter. It's going to rent the same, and you buy and hold. You're not selling them. So it's completely different. Now look at this room. It is massive. Theoretically, I'm not going to do it right now. I can split this into 2 rooms, but I'm not doing it. It's just not worth the cost. I'm going to clean it up, re-rent it. But you have your own bathroom. Let's take a look. What is this bathroom? It's actually really nice. Look at this. Doesn't need much. They left most of their toiletries. Look at this. It's a huge room. Clearly they like their games, crafts. Overall, it's not bad. A little paint. And this thing, I guarantee you, this thing, once it's ready, is going to rent in a day. Let's go in here. This is, if I remember, look at this. The size of this master closet. I mean, that's why I can reconfigure all of this. Look at this size. It's like a room. We literally have rooms smaller than this closet. So whoever gets this, they're going to be so lucky. I mean, this is prime real estate, amazing house. So I'm going to make sure I get a good family. And the demand for this one's going to be insane. Look at this room. Like, it's crazy. Huge. Not your typical 4 bedrooms, too bad, but I mean, the size of this, it's almost like it could be a 6. Easy. Or at least a 5 if you chop this in 2. But no money right now, it doesn't pencil. And my bases, you can't lose. I mean, look at it. I only owe like 160, bought it for 165 back in the day, very, like literally nothing into it, very minimal, maybe 20 grand. And now 200,000 in equity, of course, going to cash flow. It's one of the lucky ones. COVID rates were insane, like a 3% investment rate doesn't exist. Who cares? I'm making them work right now at 7%. Power of real estate, you buy and you hold, you have to hold, but you have to buy the asset. In my accounting practice, do you know how many tax returns I have to do to make $200,000? Even if you're charging $1,000 a return. And that's gross. That's why you don't trade your time for money. Assets. And the power of time and appreciation. I've said it 100 times. I'm going to say it again. The power of real estate. Most of the deals that I've showed you, they're very recent. And I keep saying they're going to keep appreciating. Well, this house I've been holding for 5 years and it's doubled in price. 200,000 of equity just by holding it. The wholesaler, that's why it's a job. $20,000 one time in their lifestyle gets absorbed just like this. That's why the buy and hold on a long enough timeline always wins. Houses like this, I mean, look at, this is the worst. It is, just clean it out. Not bad at all. Buy real estate and hold it. Stop trading your time for money. It's fine to pay the bills, but your number one objective is to get cash flowing, appreciating assets. Otherwise, remember, you cannot save yourself to retirement the traditional model where you're working for 40, 50 years and retiring 65, 60 and then just dying at 75 is not going to work because you're still not going to have enough money. So get cash flowing assets, get real estate, and then you wait and you're going to be just fine. Let's get it.